Hello, hello, and how are you? Welcome to my channel. And I've decided that it would be nice for the singles and for those who are coupled to do a little reading. Yesterday I posted in Polish, and now it's gonna be in English for my dear subscribers. Okay, this is timeless. So it means that whenever you need to hear some messages, here it is. Okay, for all the zodiac signs, we're gonna have angel cards and soul cards, and we're gonna do in three because all of your situation is sometimes totally different. Okay, so we're gonna do for one group, second and third, and whichever you resonate at any time the most, that's your reading. And again, remember please, this is not a private reading, this is a group reading. Okay, and yes, it's for the subscribers, so is already less of us. Okay, so let's do first the singles. Let's do the singles. What is for my dear single people? Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. Okay, this wants to come out. All right. Then, okay. First, I'm going to put the cards out, and then we're going to be talking what came out. Okay. All right. All right. And we're going in some direction. The romance cards, how would we not get this one, right? This is about love, relationships, possible, and I understand you single, totally single, or you just starting to date, 2, 3, 4 dates, nothing serious, you're not a couple yet, so that's who this reading is for. Okay, let's start. The first group of my dear singles, what I see. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So we're starting with the gratitude. Be grateful for what you have already. Because we know the law of attraction, the more grateful you are, the more optimistic and positive you are. And you attracting what you're grateful for. Where am I called to use my voice right now? This is the soul truth. You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action, share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. And that's beautiful because we have the full moon in Capricorn, June 24th. The full moon, beautiful full moon. So, where do you need to tell the truth? And the truth may be, the truth is not always really pleasant to hear. So at least be kind, saying what you need to say, but instead of lying, manipulating, even hearing conniving, tell the truth. Tell the truth in your life. Oof. An angel of transformation, death, which doesn't mean somebody's going to die. It means you changing, you transforming, you becoming a different person. And yes, you may be a Scorpio or dealing with the Scorpio, but something is changing, something is dying in your life. Maybe the way you're speaking, the way you're thinking, your perception, your behavior. Just because always was certain way doesn't mean that it should be any longer. And again, look at this, a beautiful butterfly. And butterflies symbolize change, transformation from the cocoon to be a beautiful butterfly. So maybe you were for a while uncomfortable in your life. You maybe even were afraid of change. But here it comes, the new you, appreciation, and we just had a gratitude, right? Appreciation acknowledges the value of the road I have traveled. It recognizes the courage and commitment it takes to create lasting change. So definitely big time change that you're going through or is on the horizon. And this is number 5. Of course it is. 5 means change and transformation. So whatever was a situation in your life that you had enough of something, and maybe you even became ill, uncomfortable, pessimistic, it's time to change it, definitely. Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you meet someone, because obviously you will, or you just met, that person is not like you. Different culture, different country, different race, different religion, different perception, okay, different values. But don't say no right away. Give a chance. You may actually learn something, and this may heal you. And perception, number 9, yin and yang. Male and female energy, of course, we're talking about. So, of course, the most important thing is the balance, the inner balance, inner peace between the male and female in you and in your life. We need that balance. And number 9, something ends, something finds a completion in your life. And soon, or already, you're opening a new chapter in your life, and it says perception. So everything and everything really is all about perception, because one person will look at the same situation and says, you know, this is horrible. This is absolutely wrong, horrible. And the other will say, no, it's good. It's all good. Because it's no such a thing as right and wrong, really. It's all about lessons. Are you learning? And here was have an open mind. But here is 2, choice. So some of you need to choose between 2 men or 2 women. There is going to be this one or that one. He is dancing with this one, but his eye is on somebody else. So most likely, something is dying, meaning something needs to change. Something needs to change. What's going to be in your case? Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. The truth will always set you free. That's exactly what it means. Okay, my dear ones. So now Let's see the second group. What is facing? Okay. Envy. What risk can I take today? Generosity, new day, opportunity, children. And let's see how this works together. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Exactly. So some of you may be envious about other people. Wow, she speaks so nicely. He dances so great. He's so popular. She is so accomplished. We all the same. We have a different destiny, so different life path. And really, the most important thing is to be on your own. If you're trying to be like somebody else, you will lose straight up because that somebody already exists. Why don't you just be your authentic self and do whatever your heart and soul tells you to do? We all have challenges, even if some people look like, wow, they have no worry in the world. That's not true. Simply not true at all. What risk can I take today? Soul truth. And it says, be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret because your soul has wings. So today's soul action, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you're really made of. Wow. Not made of, made of. Okay. Now, on the 27th of June, Venus, the planet of love, romance, finances, pleasure, goes into the sign of Leo, which is beautiful because that means action, more romance, more love, no more pleasure, and also children. Your love life is being affected by children. Here are children and the dog, and yeah, 3 dogs. Maybe that means something for someone. But yes, this may go in many, many different directions, okay? Because you may meet somebody, because you're single, you may meet somebody who has children and you don't want children. Or you have children that somebody else doesn't want children. Or the children doesn't want to have anybody else in their lives except mom or dad. You see what I'm saying? One person will, yes, right away, I want more children. And the other, no, I don't. So here we have already an issue, right? So that's interesting. And then we have King of Pentacles, and we have generosity. So this may be a person as an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And yes, we have this full moon in Capricorn, June 24th. So how this relates to you, be generous. Or you meet somebody who is really generous, and it's a king. That's a person, a man or a woman, who is accomplished, very practical, um, who is not just about me. It's just, I want it good for everybody. It's good to work for a person like this. Um, very, very grounded, accomplished, successful. So either that's you or you're meeting somebody like that. And new opportunities. So maybe this somebody comes with, hey, let's cooperate. Let's work together. Let's have a business together, or come to my business and independently, you're going to do this or this for me. We're going to work together. I can always do my best. There is no failure, only opportunity. Exactly right. Beautiful. So new opportunities. And I see you like a working bee. Wow. Maybe very, very interesting. New day, 11. And 11 is being a leader. You're standing on your 2 feet, okay? And you're saying, I'm not a sheep, I'm a leader. I am who I am. This is my gifts, talents, and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, being my authentic self. And definitely enjoying life. Wow. And then we have beautiful meetings, friends, family, soul family, enjoying life. Wow. I even think that you may meet somebody when you're enjoying yourself. Maybe even working, but definitely enjoying yourself. New opportunities. So go out. We're summertime. Go out, enjoy yourself, live your life to the fullest, and don't worry about it. Okay? Don't be envious of anybody else. Build your own success. And once you start to build, new opportunities will show up. Wow. I love it. And let's look at the third group here. What's going on? Starts with the trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's what soul says. Absolutely. If you listen to your intuition, you never will go wrong. Now you may hear some banging. Maybe that means something to you too. Okay. Some construction. But trust is also, do you trust your intuition? Do you trust somebody who you meet? Maybe somebody violated your trust and now you don't know if you can trust that person. Also, I hear that this may be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Either you are or somebody is. Am I communicating my needs? So true. Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? So today's soul action, journal these answers. What are my needs? Just write it down. Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Well, obviously, here we have a situation that you may be afraid that if you say something, your truth, what you need, what you desire, you will never get the right person. Yes, that's exactly when you get the right person. When you tell the truth, when you true, authentic, real you, yourself, when you saying what you mean and you mean what you're saying, that's where everything starts to fall into place. And talking about falling into place, 9 of Cups, that means blessings coming your way. When you start to tell the truth, when you start to ask for what you truly desire, when you will be your real self, and when you trust your intuition, your higher self, your visions, your gifts and talents, blessings, blessings, and happiness, love. How you like that, my dear ones? And now we have past, present, and future. Everything is together. You see, stack up? Now, there's a little thing that I have to say. There is only present. The past already is gone. Gone. The future, who knows what brings the future? And who knows what's going to happen in the next couple hours or minutes? Don't worry about that. It's only here and now. So live in the now. Because by living in the now, you're healing the past, truly enjoying telling the truth and being on your own life path. And you creating the future. So every word you're speaking, every thought you have, it creates the future. Okay, so it's beautiful. So be happy, be optimistic, be positive, dream big, and hope. Look at this. Oh, maybe it's going to be hard to see this one. Hope. Number 27. There are infinite possibilities within every challenge. My seeds of potential are watered when I say yes to me. I am growing more powerful with every storm I endure. Now, in other words, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So here is this beautiful grass, and is watered. So it's like, it looks like a rain, and it's growing and it's green. So yes, there may be challenges, there may be problems, issues. That's life. That's life. That's the Earth School. We signed up for it. Please don't complain. It's all good because we're always learning from each and every experience. That's all about lessons. That good, bad, it's all about lessons. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So some of you may ask your friends, hey, I'm looking for a nice woman or a good, nice man. If you know somebody, let me know. Maybe you want to go on a blind date, but always be safe. Public place. And yes, if somebody says, yes, that person is trustworthy, go for it. But always be careful. But maybe you meet somebody interesting through friends, through organization, through party situation that is people around. It's very possible. And at the end is the hermit number 9. So something maybe is completing in your life. Maybe you're going through divorce, maybe you're separating, maybe you in a Splitsville somehow, maybe you're thinking and feeling deeply. You're kind of like, okay, I want to be actually far away from everybody because I'm going through a big change. It's time to end one cycle in my life so I can begin the new one. And let me have, they tell me to go for one more card. The Hangman. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces. Maybe you are Pisces. But you see, this two goes beautiful hand in hand. The Hermit, the Loner, and the Hangman, awakening. Looking into your soul and heart, awakening to the new truth, to the truth of yours, to your own truth. What resonates with you and what doesn't. It also means do not be in a hurry. Even if somebody pushes you, and wants the answer and wants the action, take it easy. You are in a process of awakening, new ideas, aha moment, eureka. Oh, yes. So give yourself a little time. Okay, my dear ones. Now I'm gonna do it for the couples. Couples. Okay, let's take this away. Let's take this away. They tell me no, don't use the same ones. Okay, love it. So now for the couples. Either you couples for 4 years and more, or 4 weeks, but you consider yourself that you're not single. Okay, you're not single. You a couple. So let's see, again, 3 groups, because we have absolutely different situations. And also, it's timeless. Whenever you come across this reading, it's for you. Okay. First group, second, and third. You see which one fits you. You may also choose right now, first, second, or third. That may work this way too. Be the creator as well. Okay. All right. And the last one. Okay. Wow. The first group of the couple ones. The devil. And what I feel about this, let me look at the other cards. Yeah. I see. I see what's the problem. Okay. Maybe codependencies. This may be from alcohol, gambling, sex, addicts, drugs, etc. Maybe you dependent on the other person or some kind of situation, and you feel chained to that, whatever it is. This may be even an old behavior, the old set of values. You always been thinking like this, you always wanted the same thing, and boom, you still feel chained. But in these cards, as you can see probably, is the angel of freedom. So it's time to unchain yourself, to become free of whatever you need to become free. Now, be centered. When I stay in the moment and focus on what is at hand, I not only feel more fulfilled, but I also preserve and enhance the infinite potential of my body and life for healing and wholeness. Number 9, time to end something. You see, this is freedom, and this is also. So this devil could be also that you preoccupied with this and with this and with that, and you're not centered. So you cannot have that inner peace. You cannot even make the right decision. Everything turns into chaos. So it's so important to be centered. Walk on a beach, put your feet in the sand, work in a garden, hug the trees, Okay. And you dealing with the past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this devil may be just that for you, for the group number one. It's lots of passion, lots of lust, maybe even is love, true love. But for some reason, this keep you not centered and chained. So it's time to end the karma. Now, what else we have? Psychic developments. So some of you suddenly becoming more clairvoyant. Yes, with this new energy, the more light thrown at our earth, you may feel clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentience, all the clairs. So you're seeing, you're feeling, you have visions, watch your dreams, because you may receive messages that way. And suddenly you may be channeling. You may discover your psychic gifts or talent or talents. Okay, beautiful. I accept responsibility for my well-being. That's your soul. Blame. Do not blame anybody else. It always takes two to tango, and maybe even more. Two different kind of dance. But don't say it's only him, it's only her. No, 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 because then you sound like a victim. And we are the creators of our own reality. So time to look straight at someone and says, we both created this mess, for example. Oh, and that may be from the past lives besides. And it's a joker, like a wild card. You never know what's going to happen. You may meet somebody new. You may get a new offer. You may get a new job, different circumstances. What if this isn't true, the soul truth? And for you is the thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong. You can't do it. You won't get there. You are not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? So today's soul action, it's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Wow, that's powerful, especially because of the full moon. Any full moon you're going to be listening to this. This sounds like the perfect full moon. And isn't that something that I felt I need to do before this full moon in Capricorn, June 24th? And of course, it's always more than one day. It's already today, and it's going to be for a couple weeks at least to come. The sun, it is well to have any many holds upon happiness as possible. So 9, something ends, something finds a completion. Maybe what we just were talking about, that you felt not good enough, that you were telling yourself lies, that you didn't believe in yourself and in your happiness, or that you can be happy with or within a relationship, without relationship, whatever it is. But sun is one of the best messages you can get. So everything ends well. And think, sunshine, lots of light, truth, who you truly are. Go outside and enjoy summer. Wow, thank you. Let's see the second group. What's going on here? ideas, page of one's ideas. So you may come up with new ideas. My second group, maybe you like this, hey, eureka, aha moments. Maybe somebody gives you an idea, okay? But write them down and act on them, okay? Acceptance, beautiful, Lotus. Accepting my divine perfection is fundamental to exercising my limitless potential as a spiritual being. I am beautiful and capable of greatness. That's what you should tell yourself, which is really wonderful. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. So, you in a relationship, in marriage, I tell you, there is no more wonderful feeling than love, especially unconditional love. I love you. I just love you. And I'm saying to many people that if that's all we had and understood, the unconditional, real, true love, there will be no conflict, no wars, no arguments. Would be a wonderful world. Hmm. Something to think about. But love and share your love. Open your heart. Maybe some of you kind of go, this love didn't get me too far. That's the language of the all universes, multiverses, okay? Love. Ascension, 24. So you ascending. You see, that's why everything is so positive. That's why you cannot keep your heart closed or mistrust love because you're ascending. You're vibrationally growing. Your frequency is higher, which means that you may have issues in your marriages, your relationships, because you're not on the same wavelength, like in the radio. You're listening, then you're going to a different state if you're in the United States, and suddenly you're changing station. Oh, beautiful music. And then you're going to the next state. And it's okay. So that's exactly maybe in your relationship. Look closer. Okay. I am being of love and I release all negative energy, peace. You see, it's all about this ascension. It's all about love. It's all about believing in love and inner peace. Wow. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? So true. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. So today's soul action: breathe in your favorite essential oil, inhale deeply into your belly, drop your shoulders, and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. Absolutely beautiful. And yes, we can hear our soul. That is forever and body only for this lifetime or any other lifetime. Soul is infinite, has no beginning and no end. And we can hear our soul where it's really quiet. Nature, water, a nice walk in a park, somewhere that we feel comfortable to hear actually our own heart and soul. Silence. Okay. And what's the last message? You pierce my soul. I am half agony, half hope. So some of you may be missing someone. Some of you maybe feel a little disappointed. But all the answers are within you, inside of you. And love is the answer. And as I'm showing, I see this love behind me, right? Love is the answer. No? So what's going to happen? What you going to do about all of this? Wow. Because this is ascension. And that's maybe, like I'm going to repeat myself, some misunderstanding because you changing, you ascending. So your perception, you changing everything. Okay, the last one. Wow, boy, 10 of Cups. The perfect home, happiness, love, joy, luck. But here is home. So home for you may be very, very important, extremely. You see how much energy I've got? Really good energy here. And time to feel it. Time to feel it. If I want to heal, it's essential for me to feel. I am safe in my heart, feeling relaxed. And number 19. It's like sun. What you feeling? Are you happy? Are you joyful? Are you appreciative of what you have? Grateful? Because for some of you, it's time to take back control of your life and free yourself. And free yourself. This unicorn can easily get out of there. But she thinks cannot. They cannot. No, I have to stay there. I'm not capable. I'm not able. It's too hard. It's too tough to be free. So I'm going to stay. Time to take back control of your life. So some of you just lost it. You maybe love your home, your surroundings, and you want to feel loved, but you're lacking freedom to be who you truly are, to say what you truly mean, or any other way. So let's see what's going to be further. Something is dying. Something is time to end, especially these two. Time to get out. Time to free yourself. Because one person is alive, but the other is dead. Dead inside. It's the end of the cycle. It's lots of anger, 28. Maybe anger outside or inside, which is sometimes called a depression. Maybe you're dying because this is not for you. You don't get what you need in this relationship. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's the soul card, empathy. And maybe you're so empathetic. And empathy means you looking at someone, you are with someone, and you could and you can put yourself in somebody else's situation, in somebody else's shoes. You really understand, you get it, which means you're very sensitive. So watch out. It's good to see the situation from both sides. But don't forget your side, because unless you are the other person, you are with a cross-watcher, somebody who you are with in this relationship, and you not seeing you watching, and you not seeing that that person slowly is dying. It's not on her or his life path, doesn't serve the life mission that came to fulfill. So this depends on which side you are. I am letting fear stop me. Am I letting fear stop me? So true. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see by taking action. Just get out of there. Today, soul's action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. You are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. Oh, I cannot tell you any. I tell you, it's right to the point. So this third is definitely, it's time to get out, move on. Be again the boss of your own reality. Create your reality. Wow, what a reading. So that's where we came to an end for the singles and for the couples. I wish you absolutely wonderful summer. Enjoy, fall in love, and first and foremost, don't forget about loving yourself. Be assertive, be truthful, and to do what you came here to do. Mwah! Many kisses, many hugs, and until the very next